All right, so it's cold, it's cloudy, it's dreary outside. That gets me to thinking about Corkies. One thing I do on this channel is I try to stay up with what people have on their mind, what they're wondering. Now, through the Bite Me Facebook page, through my personal messages and text, I get a lot of questions about, we're talking about what Corkies and when to use them, but people want clarification on exactly what it is that we mean when we say certain things. Now, this is going to be an overall quick and easy guide to get you into it. This isn't this is the color you got to have, nothing like that, but it's more explaining where we're coming from. So first things first, the one I get the most from is, what are the natural Corkies? What's a natural Corky? Well, that, you don't see much like that in the bay. Not natural, right? So when you get in the naturals, and the natural is going to be your water's clear, your skies are pretty clear, mostly you're clear to maybe a little bit less than trout green water. It's going to be the stuff that I mean, it explains itself. It's natural. It looks like a fish. This one's dark green with light green sides and a white belly. This one here is dark black, so pearl sides. These are your naturals. Now, one thing that I'll hit real quick, when they have this red gill on them, those are the floaters. This means they don't have a rattle in them, but they have more cork where they suspend more than they should.
Yep. Yeah, that is into Highway Boulevard. That's where we're at.
Yeah, just hold it. You do realize that turning your back doesn't make it less quiet, though.
Where'd you want me to go?
Okay. Tuck and roll, man. Tuck and roll. And so that's what we call the naturals. They're just the natural colors you see in the environment, the greens, the grays, the blacks, stuff like that. Now, we talk about when the water's clear or trout green and it's sunny out. That's whenever I go to something that is brighter and flashier. We've got this is one of Robbie's custom ones.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, Robbie will argue that these are not custom Corkies. Have you had this argument with him?
I have not.
He says there is nothing custom about these because he makes a bunch of them and sells a bunch of them.
Okay.
Now, if you get into the custom stuff like you're doing, where I can walk in and say, I want green and pink and purple with my name written on its butt, that's custom.
Okay.
Robbie and I had a long conversation about that over a couple of Michelob Ultras at the boat show.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, we got interesting. At tied in Mike Bossy from down south,
Yeah.
it took a left turn. Now, I really personally like stuff that has a lot of glitter in it whenever it's sunny out, because that sun's going through the water and it's refracting off of the glitter, and I'm almost always going to be throwing something that's glittery whenever we got clear water or bright skies. My personal favorite that we've been using a lot lately is Robbie's High Cotton color.
Great bait.
I've been a guy for years. I've always said that, mirrolure has enough colors. I don't need all the custom stuff. Now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But this one right here, man, this one has been killing it for me. It's got kind of a pearly white silvery top with the flash in the sides. It's been doing really well whenever I have anything, the sandy green water and clear, bright skies. I've been really using it. Now, for the darker stuff, this is where the opinions kind of get a little bit crazy. We can all agree that the dirty water, dark skies, trout green water, anything just kind of dark, we end up going with the darker baits. The reason that is it silhouettes better to the fish. As what us humans think we know about it. Is it silhouettes better. My go-to is this red shad color right here. It's kind of a maroon body with a black back. That is my go-to. It's been that way for years and years. Now, that being said, we talked about the natural stuff. We talked about the bright skies, the light colors and everything. This is where you get thrown for a loop and where a lot of people get lost. I'll often start with something like this. If it's not working, then I'm going to turn right back around and go to this bright lure. Now, it's a solid pearl side. It doesn't have the glitter in it because I'm not getting the sun hitting any glitter. There's no value in it for me. But this pearl does really good through the dirty water. You can see it well. This is a color that I will throw in absolutely any condition, anytime, day or night. The pearl chartreuse. It's a staple. It's proven itself forever. It's just if you were going to buy one Corky, this would be my call right here. Now, one last little piece. I said this is going to be simple. It's getting less simple.
Yeah.
That's how fishing is. It gets less simple. Dirty water or clear water, I really like this Tequila Sunrise. Now, it's got a bright back, a bright belly. The sides are more orangey, and it does have glitter in it. I think that it works in the dirty water, more so of the brightness on the top and the bottom kind of coming through that water than the glitter itself, but this one does really well in all colors. But you know, that's Corky terminology one-on-one. That's your naturals, your brights, your darks. I mean, what did I miss, Mike?
Got it covered pretty well. I read an article a while back that said that gold light refracts through the water. It penetrates the water better. So a lot of guys like gold spoons, gold glitter, that sort of thing. They say gold, it penetrates the water a little better, so the fish can see a little further distance. I don't know that to be a fact, but I read something to that effect where there's been some research done.
It makes sense because the silver refraction to be more like the color of the sun, where this would actually change the color and put it through there.
Yeah.
And you do through gold spoons a lot for a redfish.
Yep.
So that makes perfect sense.
Yep.
But hey, and then we're here with Mike and Anglers Anonymous. Probably should have let off with that, but most of y'all know that already. This store is just absolutely booming. Entire aisles of Corkies. I haven't been here once and not found what I needed plus more. So if you're looking for a big selection, Anglers Anonymous is the place to be. This is Corky 101 color. Still feel free to message me. Hopefully you don't have to now. And you want to catch them on the next one?
Catch you on the next one.
You did all right.